Welcome back to Twisted Stitches. My name is Tammy. How is everybody doing? I am putting up this video and I was on the fence about putting it up. I hope you guys don't get upset with me, and if you do, that's fine, and you can even put it in the comments. You know, I hope you don't unsubscribe after this. I really don't, but let's get into it. My official how I'm feeling about KNITCRATE. This is KNITCRATE, March 2021. Hey, let me just put it this way. If you absolutely love KNITCRATE and you don't want to hear any kind of derogatory things about KNITCRATE, don't watch this video, okay? Now, nothing nasty or anything, but yeah, I just putting it out there. Now, if you're curious about my opinions, just remember this is just my opinion. It is not fact. Everybody is entitled to an opinion. And I think I've been pretty cool with KNITCRATE. I really have. I've been pretty supportive of KNITCRATE over this almost year. And now, I don't know. Let's go. My March 2021 KNITCRATE opening and my opinion. Here we go. My KNITCRATE for March came. Okay. Now, a lot of you know about the changes. Some of you who are with KNITCRATE got the email talking about the changes. Some of you saw some of the bigger YouTubers talking about it. Basically, I have to bite my tongue and be ladylike right now. I'm very disappointed in what's going on with KNITCRATE. I understand, totally understand. I stuck with KNITCRATE. I actually started KNITCRATE even after all the bad mouthing about the whole Kool-Aid dye your own type thing. And I started getting KNITCRATE the month after that. And I stuck with them. I even had bought Sock Crate. And, you know, I did the Sock Crate for a couple months, and then I got rid of that. And I stuck with the KNITCRATE because I kept thinking to myself, you know, the COVID thing is kind of getting better. They're a company, maybe they'll find a different resource for getting their yarns instead of, you know, I understand being loyal to where you are getting your yarns from, and they talk about they get them from Italy and Peru. That's great, but I'm sure there's got to be maybe a place in America, United States, that maybe you can get some yarn from. I don't know, so don't come at me, but I'm just saying. So the last month that you're able to get the box of KNITCRATE, and the reason why I wanted to go back to the boxes was because I liked getting the pamphlet, the pattern pamphlet, because like I said, I don't have a printer, and so everything that I want to make, I have to email to Staples, So that being said, when I found out that KNITCRATE was going back to, everybody was going to get their KNITCRATE in their eco-friendly bags, but they were going to include the pamphlet because there was many of us that like the pamphlet. Okay, I was thinking I can handle that. Maybe I'll stick with them. You know, I understand their cost went up. I wasn't real thrilled with that. I know it's a pretty good value, but the yarns, it's not like hand-dyed yarns, you know. I mean, it is, I guess, but it's not like this. You know what I'm saying? This is hand-dyed yarn to me. This is like, you know, when I'm looking for yarn to make something special, I look for, you know, just something that just makes me squeal a little bit, you know? I opened up this month. Now, we weren't allowed to choose our colors. We were still allowed to be in a colorway, which we're not allowed anymore. They're just going to send you whatever color they want to send you. They have 9 options. So basically there's 3 different options in each basic, I guess, what do you call that? Their colorways, you know, the color themes, whether it was the chill out, the energize me, or the natural or neutral or whatever. So this is what they sent me, gray. Okay, and I think this is about the third or fourth gray I've gotten, on top of the grays that I've gotten some of the other selections that I kind of felt like I was stuck getting unless I wanted like orange, which I don't really care for orange, and like certain blues don't really look good on me. So, you know, I know, you know, people are like, well, you could give it away. I know. There's a lot of things I can do with it. So the feel of it is nice, you know. I'm sure you've seen other people open this, so I will just tell you that it is 90% alpaca and 10% tencel. It's an Aran weight, 150 yards, so there's 300 yards. It feels nice and drapey. It feels good, okay? Now, I purchased for March. They took out of my account the cost for the box, which was increased. You know, they increased the cost anyway, but the cost was increased, and I paid for the box. And in this box was supposed to be a pamphlet, and I got this. I got the dang postcard. I'm sorry. And I didn't want the postcards because of what I have to do. Anyway, and then the extra is this bumper sticker, which is not going to go on my car or truck because, no. Anyway, I say all that to basically say I have a coupon for like $25 or something like that, and some points. And I think I'm just going to go on and I'm going to pick out a few yarns and use up my coupons and my things. And I'm putting this on hold. I'll put it on hold for 3 months before I totally make my decision. But I think I'm going to be canceling KNITCRATE. And you guys, I know many of you are going to get mad at me, and I'm sorry. If you're mad at me, that's fine. You know, if you think I'm not being good and I'm not sticking with a company, I just so you know, I did stick with them. I did stick with them since summertime. I've been with KNITCRATE since May, I think it was May or June or something like that. Anyway, so I've been with KNITCRATE now for almost a year, and I've been kind of hoping that something was going to happen that was going to, you know, wow me. You know, there was one or two that I thought were really nice. I'm not saying they're not, but I don't know. If I was a company, well, if I had a company, if I had a large company like KNITCRATE, I think I'd be looking to outsource my yarns from somewhere else until things calm down with the pandemic. You can't constantly say to people, well, I'm sorry that we can't do this. You know, you're talking about what? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, and now April. This is like, you know, 9-10 months. By now, you should have been finding somewhere else to get your yarn from. That's my opinion. That's what I would have tried to have done. If I was the CEO of KNITCRATE, I'd be like, look, guys, I know that this, and this, but they also raised the prices. So you raise the prices, you can't get the yarn because of COVID. Understandable. I totally understood for many, many months. I totally understood. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? You guys needed to put on the brakes and gone a different direction, possibly. That's what I would have done. You know, if I'm buying my water from Sam's Club and I keep going back to Sam's Club and during the pandemic they couldn't get my water, I am going to have to eventually go somewhere else to find my water. I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong, but all right. So that's the end of that. I'm not saying anymore. You guys, you can leave comments. I hope you don't unsubscribe because of that, but I did want to put my opinion out there on that. And that's my opinion. And anyway, so, oh, I felt like I brought down the room. Okay, don't bring down the room. Bring it back up, Tammie. Bring it back up. Sorry, guys. Sorry, but I did want to say what was going on. And it was on my mind. And I wanted to share. Maybe I'll cut this part out. I don't know. Or whatever. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. So guys, yeah. So that's why I was really on the fence about filming this. I really was just going to be like, hey, if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. But this particular time, I felt that usually I always try to find the good in almost everything. And I also am the kind of person who will give people lots of chances, and I feel like I gave KNITCRATE a lot of chances, and I'm even still giving them a chance. I'm just putting it on hold, okay? So I'll see what happens. But that was my opinion. I hope you're not mad at me. If you are, you can tell me. That's fine. You can have a difference of opinion. That's fine. But let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about it. Even if you think it's great and I'm being a total fool, put it in there. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Let's just say that this is just totally 100% my opinion, okay? All right. And I love you guys, and I hope you're not mad at me. And yeah, I'm still even debating if I'm going to put this up. So yeah, you know, I usually don't put up stuff like this, but you know, you guys are consumers and you're wondering about KNITCRATE and us being, you know, crochet knit vloggers, you know, podcasters, you having opinions that may be different than other people who are like, oh no, you know, I'll always stick with KNITCRATE. I'm through the thick and thin. I did, you know, just like I said, I did stick with them. So, you know, I'm just, you know, and it takes a little bit for me to be like, shh, I'm done. So, like I said, I'm not 100%. I'm not all the way on the, you know, forget KNITCRATE, forget it, because I do like some of the things about KNITCRATE, 100%. But yeah, it's going on hold for a little bit, and I'm just going to keep my eye on it and see where it goes. And then I'll let you guys know if I decide to just totally stop, you know, after those couple months go by, or if I'm going to give them a shot again. Or, you know, like maybe it just seems like a little kid that just needs to grow up a little bit to figure things out. And maybe they just need to figure things out a little bit. I don't know. So anyway, I love you guys so much. And thanks for sticking with me. And thanks for being here with me. And I'll be talking to you guys really soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.